So, with some successful recovery of my auditory capabilities, it's good. It's a good time to bring Darkest Dungeon back. I have not really touched the game since last time because it was an abysmal failure of a run, which is quite characteristic of this file so far. We're just gonna click on this. We're gonna click on this, the exclamation mark goes away. It's the latest DLC, it's PvP. It's got some banging music. Bring me back to the Hamlet. Thank you. Look, we're in a bad place. We're continuing to get really unlucky. Like, we don't need any more. We literally have all, like, we have all backline heroes essentially. But we gotta make this work somehow. So I'm thinking something perhaps along these lines. You can work in the front. The man at arms he's like a tank hero. He does a few things well, but he's primarily defensive. So our DPS will be supplemented through the Arbalist. Well, our healer kind of sucks, but you know that's okay. We could swap for an Abomination, but the Abomination will stress out our team, and I don't know if we can afford that. To be honest, what we need is a win. I'm going to adjust the volume of the game and just turn it up a little bit in the audio mixer here, just because the music is good. This is one of my favorite songs too. It's very melancholy. I don't have a lot of time because I've got plans. So I thought, why don't we get back into the dungeon? It's Halloween month. It's Halloween month. So that gives us enough time for maybe one or two expeditions or not. This will be a long and harrowing campaign, because I can't marathon this game like I can with Hitman. Where should we go? Oof. More stress the higher light we have. So you get some bonuses for being in the Warrens, in the cove. We're going to the Warrens. All of these guys have Warrens bonuses. And I don't think we've been there. We've messed about with the ruins, and we died in the Weald last time. Oh, you've been chosen, my friend. The farmstead is DLC we'll tackle later, and the darkest dungeon is obviously that's endgame stuff. An exploratory sortie into a mad realm of tunnels. Meet the enemy in battle, then fade to safety with newfound information. Pretty basic stuff. Now, we don't have a leper. I think we'll take it anyways. Just because it gives us our best chance of surviving. None of these trinket rewards are ones that I would describe as spectacular. We also don't have that much gold. We're gonna need torches. But not that many, because we can't spend only on torches. We need shovels. Jesus Christ, that's it, huh? Can't sell that. We take no shovels. We take 8 food. We have literally 5 gold to our name. Oh, trinkets. Trinkets. We will equip them. This one, dude. We don't have any blight skills. We don't have that. So what do our trinkets actually do? All good things. Can you work in the front? You can. I might swap these two. Let's go. If this is a failure, we might need to start a new file, to be honest, because we're completely broke.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
So we need to complete 100% of room battles, but there aren't that much in the way of rooms so far.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
This is why I wanted to take a shovel, but we couldn't really afford it. So we are about to take damage and stress.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
That's a lot of combat. 1, 2, 3, 4 battles. Not to mention these room ones. I think we're gonna go up and around like this. We'll just go in a loop here. At least there doesn't seem to be all that much in the way of... I was gonna say obstacles, but there's an obstacle right there. I'm not liking our odds.
Continue the onslaught.
The spiders... We don't worry too much about spiders in the darkest dungeon. We have spookier things to manage. I don't like that.
Be gone.
I like that. We don't have the mass party heal, so we'll just singularly... The Vestal, I feel bad for the Vestal. I do hope she's changed somewhat. In the... That's one of my favorite sounds in the game, the Mist Judgment. I do hope she's changed in Darkest Dungeon 2 whenever that comes out, or even the board game. Because all she does is heal. My Highwayman is already almost dead. Halfway dead. Okay, well if you did 11 on maybe one of the ones at full health. Yes! Thank you, Murray. Murray. Oh, we're about to take even more stress. And damage. Okay, something good went... Something almost sort of good happened to us right there, so... As usual, our battle plan is relatively straightforward. You know what? I'll try to stun this guy. Hell yeah. You heal. I considered maybe taking out our blanket fire gentleman there, but... Yeah, maybe I will actually. Stop missing! Thank you. I wouldn't describe what we have as hope. Our man-at-arms is tankier, so I can afford to have him hurt for a little bit longer. But he's gonna need some healing as well. Especially if this guy continues to just use slice and dice over and over.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, Faintry. Oh, we do have Retribution. Retribution's a pretty good skill against certain...
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
To be honest with you, Wayne...
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Give us a shovel. No? Pile of bones. I think we chance it. I don't know what I need to use for this, though. Let's grab it. Nothing of value, okay. Oh, right. Thank you for dodging. You know what?
And despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Harriet's getting it done. I don't care. You guys can stress out for a bit as long as you don't die.
Of oblivion.
I need you to not die. And I can't guarantee that, but we're gonna try to stun people just in case. Thank you for going next. I wish you crit him, but it's okay. Yeah, 2 damage is fine. Yes! I'm telling you, this whole campaign is just swings and roundabouts. Like, I've never had so many, like, crits or, like, rare positive events happen, but, and also extremely negative ones. And just bad luck.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Sorry, you know, I think we lost sanity overall, but I think we gained health overall. I know my highwayman gets extra stress when the torch is lit, but I can't afford to be, There's a trap here. Alright, highwayman, you're our official trap disarmer. As most highwaymen tend to be. A shovel! Thank God. Watch no obstacles show up in our path. Okay, spiders. Spiders aren't the end of the world.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, by all means, attack the arbalest. Give our highwaymen and man-at-arms a break, for the love of God. I hate to do it. I wanted to be able to have our Vestal take out that last spider, but stunned. That's not good. Do these guys do extra damage against marked heroes? So you really don't want them to mark you. Yeah, honestly, just kill him.
Another one falls.
You can. I believe in you, Faintry. You will survive this. So many journal pages.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It is, my dude. Oh shit, what do I use on this? I'm gonna throw some herbs on. Item had no effect. I'm not using a shovel or a torch. I think we just gotta chance it. Heroes deeply disturbed. 60 stress. Excuse me? 60 stress? I regret that entirely. We get all the torches now. The Collector is a mini boss that shows up the more full your inventory is. My inventory is not that full. We have a lot of slots full, but I guess it's because our journal pages don't stack. It makes it look like we have tons of loot when we don't. I straight up think we are dead. I don't... But the Collector is normally not too much of a threat. I don't think we can do this. I think we're done for. Because he's got a lot of health. We do not. We're gonna have to start throwing out some retributions. He's selfish.
Self-preservation is part
Oh, for one, and the one is me, naturally. I love they're called barks. The barks, shit. The heroes have when they go insane. They're really well done.
teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Faintry, yo! I promise I haven't modded the chance of us getting, what are they called? Virtues. I've just been super lucky. This is kind of useless because we don't have any way to guard anyone. We just gotta start crushing fools. And hope that Faintry can live. If he does, he's a legend. Well.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Lifesteal? Yeah, we're screwed. Well, we're not going down without a fight. Stop giving him sass, alright?
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Honestly, Dismas, or Castle,
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
oh, we can use the worst melee attack in the game. Oh, I stand corrected, Mary. Jesus Christ. Heed my stratagem, and you shall crush them. Well. Stop that. If you could just get unlimited crits, I would be very grateful. I like how these guys' attacks are all head puns. Keep dodging, Harriet. Hang in there. You're stunned. Fuck. Yeah, we're doomed.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Can we retreat? We can't retreat. If we retreat, he'll follow us.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Rip Faintree. I liked Faintree. He was a true hero.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
Well, at least she says she's ready. Because you are going to die, I'm afraid. Let's at least see the animation for illumination, shall we? That was cool. I've never used that move, because it's kind of useless. Most things with reveal or bypass stealth aren't very good until the end game.
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Well, that's 2 failed quests in a row at the
So that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
at the very beginning of the game. I don't know.
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Thank you. There are some who believe that only a litany of blood and suffering can cleanse sickness in the land. Here is one who will do his part.
There is power in the blood for those with the fortitude to pay the price.
The Flagellant. I don't know if I've had a run with the Flagellant. I think I did. He is one of my favorite classes. Okay, I'm really glad they gave us...
Sister of battle, pious and unrelenting. A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
I'm glad they gave us a replacement Vestal, because we we need a win, is all I can say. We need a win. I have no gold. The jeweler. Well, you're useless to me. Can I sell you anything? No, I didn't think so. Here's a question. How do we proceed with the game when we are literally out of gold? Is that even possible? Let's look this up. Ran out of gold. Darkest dungeon. Other people had to have made that mistake. Sell trinkets if you have any. How do I do that? Shift click in town to sell them. And you're at the wagon. Oh, it's right there in front of me. Oh, I hate to do it. But we need gold to fund our expeditions, to get more gold, to fund our expeditions, to get more gold, to fund our expeditions. I am determined. I'm doing everything in my power to avoid having to reset this save file, despite everything. I refuse. I refuse. Let's put together a team. We may need to bring an abomination. What have you got? You prefer... and two. Yeah, so you have a pretty good loadout as far as I'm concerned. I don't like that you receive less healing. Nor would I imagine the Flagellant to be a particularly scientifically minded individual. But, you can come with us. He's like a hybrid DPS here, but we're not staying around the town because we have no money to do anything in the town. What's up with you, Vaughn? He's got a dog, so he's like part support, part... he's good. He's a little niche, our Hound Masters, to be honest. We might take him, we might not. Again with these whack-ass healer builds. We might be able to get away with no healer. All abominations are the same. What? Okay, this is a very bizarre build, to be honest with you. What have you got, Norman? Point blank, pistol, open ammunition. Okay, you're just kind of mediocre. You can spend money to retrain those heroes and get other abilities, but we need money. And that means we need to win. Obsessed with material things, nervous, daredevil, on guard, skilled gambler, cove explorer, maybe. So you do bleed. You don't. Maybe we'll go to the cove. Now, what's going on with you, Vaughn? I might swap you for the abomination. Because we've got a good amount of DPS. That's a lot of damage, really. It's kind of like the opposite problem of our last build. I'm not going to the Wield. Book of Intuition. Bloodied Fetish. No. Sickening Satchel. Bloodthirst Ring. Scouting Whistle. Yeah, I guess we'll take this to the cove then. You know, the original... Each class has a canonical name. And the original one for the Houndmaster was Shaggy and Scooby, but they decided they weren't going to do that. We'll go in with 8 torches. Again, though, now that we no longer have trinkets to sell, this is it. This is like If we can't do it, we're gonna have to restart the save file. Because the other option would be to just throw parties we don't care about into the dungeons to get loot and run away instead of completing missions, and that's just not... That's not good. It's just not worth it.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Complete 100% of room battles. Alright. I don't like this layout for room battles because it means backtracking. But hey, you know. Hit him with the Rain of Sorrows. You are done for, mate. Not quite, but...
A decisive pummeling.
We're not gonna bother with aiming the shot, we're just gonna take out the jellyfish, actually. Well, excuse me.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
You're dead. I think this guy will hurt you if you attack him with melee attacks, because he's a jellyfish.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Death by inches.
You what?
Weapon that cuts on its own.
You can't say you're in over your head already. You get food, because I don't like how much damage you took. What the hell was that? Imposter syndrome. Ugh. Brackish tide pool. No. We ignore it. We don't really have anything to interact with it. And I'm paranoid about interacting with anything after I got plus 60 stress. Well, I hate that. I really hate that. I hate everything about this. A text message. That is a scam. So after we wasted several turns moving ourselves around, we're gonna do this.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
That's why I like the Flagellant. He's really powerful the closer he is to death. Alright.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're taking control of this fight.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Mate, you were going to the asylum as soon as possible. Yeah, Vaughn. Have I been calling him Vought the whole time? It's...
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Vaughn is killing it. Maybe we should have brought a healer, but...
This expedition at least promises success.
This is stupid, but I'm using my only shovel for this. Just for gold, huh? I don't know. I was hoping I'd get a better reward, to be honest. But my main concern was the collector showing up again. I don't like that. These drowned thrall guys will just blow up.
Annihilated.
Thank God. If I give them a chance. I might need to, because I can't hit the front. Oh, thank God. It's like within the first 3 turns, they'll explode and just do a ton of damage. It's whoever's unfortunate enough to be close. Go ahead, lay it on the Flagellant. You can smack him around as much as you want. I can only heal myself with that. Kind of pointless, if that's the case.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
That's a new one.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
You know, Wayne, I love you. But, oh, this fucking fight again. At least we didn't get surprised this time. Maybe I should have gone for the kill while I had the chance, but... Oh!
Palpable fear.
Thank you for dodging that. Not as much of a heal as last time, but... You know, what if we hit him with a Hound's Harry?
Slowly, gently.
I'd say that was very productive. I went for this guy because if I killed this guy, our musketeer wouldn't be able to do much.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Probably should not have just spent a torch on that, but okay. You get to eat up. It's trapped. Yeah, who cares if the guy who literally flagellates himself for a career, I guess, gets bloody, you know? Ooh, I think all of these guys suck at disarming traps, though. No, you're not too bad. Get hit with it anyways, huh?
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Yeah, that's not the end of the world. Barnacle-crusted chest. Nothing inside. I guess the barnacles didn't cut us or whatever. Alright, hunger check, even though you just ate flagellant. Right. Two battles, huh? Well, we got two dog treats, so we can use them. Pack has already been looted. Sack is empty. Wow. Look at all this nothing we found. I wanna use a dog treat. I don't really use the Houndmaster that much. Do I have to be in combat to use it? I probably have to be in combat to use it. Don't you dare surprise us. Okay. It's not... I'd prefer if you didn't go first, but... So, you'll just take out the guys in the middle. The ones in the back need to go first, quite simply. Otherwise, I'd want to kill the guy with the shield, with the flagellant, because the flagellant... Yep, well... So that should be you almost done for, not quite. Ooh. Ferrers. Stay with us, Ferrers. Octocestus. Oh, I forgot to give him a dog treat. I'm gonna bolster myself so I can have more of a chance at dodging. This guy's really annoying, the shield guy. Stress wave, bring it on. You don't want to see my Flagellant when he gets stressed. It's a bad time for you guys. It's also a bad time for me too. It's just kind of a bad time all around. Farrers. I don't want to mark myself. That's a bad idea. This fight is ours, I believe. Yes, indeed. Why don't you heal yourself? Hell yeah! Surgical precision of your dog licking your wounds. We're winning, at least. You know what we do? For the ultimate BM? We yell at him. Oh, and you can just keep healing yourself, man. This guy dies as soon as his turn is up, because he's got 9 points of bleeding and he's got 1 health.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, I certainly hope this is the task's end, because Farrers can't take much more. We have an obstacle. I knew I shouldn't have used my fish carcass. No, we don't have anything that might help us deal with that. What is this? Lightstone? No, we need the gems, to be honest. We also do need trinkets, so I'm gonna get rid of the... We just have so many bandages. We'll get rid of the bandages. We haven't used the bandages. We're also a bit low on torches. If I run out of torches and the fucking Shambler shows up again... Honestly, at this point, I'd accept it. And I need to get you off of Death's Door. That's, imperative. Impressive. No quarter given. That's right, Vaughn. Fuck him up, Ferris. You know what we'll do? We'll mark you, actually. Set you up for a one-shot combo. You're already screwed with the amount of bleed you've got. To be honest, so are you, Hot. We're gonna save Exsanguinate for the room fight that's coming up. So you're dead. You're not quite dead. You are dead now.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
So we are about to take some damage and stress here.
Mariner, another misfortune.
Rapturous.
Even the aged oak will fall to the tempest's winds.
What is fear but a key to piety? So the flagellan is unique in that no matter you will always become rapturous at 100 stress. Fuck. And that causes a change in stats, so you'll get different, it doesn't show it, I guess, but each affliction has more than just, like, flavor. It changes your stats, your character's behavior. Rapturous will make the flagellan more aggressive. He might not listen if I tell him to do something. He'll do more damage. He'll say things that cause my own team to get stressed out because they're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Which is a completely valid question. Anyways. These guys are tough. They know how to move. The way opens. Just gonna take care of these guys. Pretty sure we'll be free after we take care of these guys. Will you just let me go? Thank you. I will continue to use Exsanguinate as long as I need to. Hans Harry should do some work for us. Oh, Farrer's bad timing for that, my dude.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
You just hurt yourself, my man. Alright, you're dead. No, you're not dead, actually. Which one do I want to go after? I go after this guy. Because you can go after this guy. And then... Pew. Please tell me we've done it?
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Please tell me we've done it. I'll give you a holy water buff. I should have given it to the hero at that store, that was stupid. We have done it. Just gonna check and make sure there's nothing in this room. No, we're out. We're getting the heck out of here.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
Good. We came out of this with a lot. This might, if we didn't win this, we would have been done for. Those are fine. We would have been absolutely done for.
Exotic injuries makes this place Perfect for the study of suffering.
And what have we got here? We've got free treatment ward and free medical ward. This is huge. Alright, Furs, get your shit together. Get your shit together. So we're gonna lock in Slugger so it won't go away. And we're getting rid of Imposter Syndrome, because Jesus Christ. Is that device entirely necessary? You spend some time in the sanitarium. Does anybody have any diseases? Our Vestal is soft. Yeah, you sure do. Oh, it's minus 20%. Okay, yeah, cool. Norman. Yeah, we can probably get rid of your torn rotator cuff there, Vaughn. No? No one has any diseases? We're actually disease-free for once? That's good. Right, time to deal with stress. As a flagellant, he will only go to the penance hall to get his shit together. We can't spend a whole lot, but Frossart, you can go to the bar. Hot is busy. Ferrers is busy. Vaughn, you go to the brothel. Just keep your dog at home, please. Another flagellant? I will never complain about a flagellant. What have you got? You're more of a healer. You're a lot more of a healer, to be honest. You have only healing skills, 6 and 1 attack. And a Crusader. We'll take a Crusade. Well, we'll take all of these, obviously.
Sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
And the Jester. Jesters, I've never really figured out Jesters. Their whole, like, they can buff the party with songs, like a bard. But they also have a lot of blood causing attacks. Like this one here. And a lot of, and a whole gimmick called the Finale, which is a very powerful attack that starts out weak, and every time, like, the more songs you play, the better the Finale becomes.
Still at the end.
Where are we at here? Oops. Just gonna check my phone real quick. Recents. 106. It's been almost 2 hours. Right, well, it has been almost 2 hours. So I will not venture forth into the dungeons again today. We've taken care of everything. We will end it with the slightest bit of hope that we might be able to venture into the darkest dungeon on this save file one day. Because we beat the cove. We beat one cove mission. But hey, we've got heroes that are a little more balanced. They're not all the same ones. We struggled, but we made it, even without a proper healer. We just had the dog and whatever the hell the flagellant does. Yeah, I like this, and it's a good month to play Darkest Dungeon. So we can. I'll have to check this in post and see if you can hear anything, but maybe this is it. Maybe this is it.